Yep. The smell of success. Let me stop playing. This is not my house. I consider myself a success. Not that I have a whole lot of money, but because I've discovered how to make my living doing what I have a God-given desire and passion to do. Notice I said God-given desire and passion. Think about that. Do you decide what you're passionate about? I mean, really, can you wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to be passionate about calculus and trigonometry today? Of course not. Delight yourself in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. You'll have desires straight from the Master Himself. So what do you do when you receive these God-given desires? Well, first you pray. Never act without praying. And next, you act. Never pray without acting. Transform your desire into a plan of action and then give that plan to God. Commit to the Lord whatever you do and He will establish your plans. Also count the cost. Decide this day what you are willing to give in order to get what you desire. When I was a kid, my father took us to the Blue Angels military air show, and I went up to one of the vendors and said, "Ooh, is that for free?" That soldier looked at me and said,
"This is America, son. Nothing is free."
What are you willing to give in order to get what God has called you to? A wise man once said I could run a mile in 3 minutes if I desired to. I would have to give up everything, but if I did, nothing could stop me. And lastly, after you have confirmed your desire, you've counted the cost and you've planned your course, then you must go full steam ahead and burn the bridges behind you. There's a story of a great warrior who was forced to make a decision, and this decision would absolutely solidify his success on the battlefield. He was about to go to war with an enemy whose soldiers far outnumbered his own. So he packed his men in their boats and sailed to his enemy's territory. But when they arrived, he gave the order to burn the ships that carried them there. He gathered all his men together and he said, "You see those boats going up in smoke? That means we cannot leave here unless we win. And when we do go home, we're going home in their boats." So you see, he left himself no way of retreat. He had to win or perish. Beloved, family, believers, no one who puts their hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God. I love you. But Jesus loves you more.